And welcome back to another video with SirLucien on the Cry Havoc server in Ark Survival Evolved. And we have another building episode today. So I was just out scouting and I wanted to find some pretty flat land to build on. And it's funny how often it's hard to find flat land in this game. And I was doing some feeding of dinosaurs. I think we have it now. And so I think I have my spot picked out, and I'm going to go ahead and grab my work crew. So I think what I'm going to need is, yeah, you can stay here. Brought some food back for my creatures here. Starting to get spread out again. You know how that goes. Looks pretty good there. There's one more area I like to fill up with food, which is the wolf den. There we go. Oh yeah, plenty of meat that I don't need at all. All right, everything looks good. Okay, so we're gonna need our home star here, and I'll bring the frog, Biazobufo. There we go. Drop and drop. Put this in here for now. All right, so work crew wise, I think what we're gonna need is, we're gonna need some guards first of all. And we're gonna need a mammoth. Yeah, so we'll go over here and get these. So today, we're going to build a house. Yes, because I don't have enough of them. Yes, there was only a couple episodes ago that I built a house. True. Yes, I'm going to build it in a different area of the island. So, yes, on all those accounts, you're good at guessing what I'm about to do. But I had another design idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather, let's see. Actually, I didn't want to do it that way. Let's fly over here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to load up my protection, which is going to be a couple wolves. So we can take, yeah. Let's see if we can do this with a jump. Yeah, there we go. That one, probably only need a couple. There should, I mean, if an alpha comes, I don't know what we'll do, but. And we'll take. Plenty of wolves here for protection. Oh, there's count. Okay. Good. How about you don't follow? How much can this Quetzal carry, I wonder? See how things are going. Wait, let's do it this way. Ooh, pretty heavy. All right, we'll drop them off first. I'll show you where I'm going to go. We'll come back for the mammoth because I don't think... Well, I guess we can try it. Hopefully it'll work. Hello, Mr. Mammoth. Nope. I think it's because he's got wood and stuff on him already. So, okay, we'll come back for mammoth. Over here, there's been a spot on the server that I've always thought was an awesome place to build. And nobody's built there yet. So I'm passing Stargazer's area at the moment and Pulse's place over here on the right. And just ahead of us, you can see it right there. Let's go this way. And yes, there's a lot of glare off the ocean. But is this... ooh, there's Sarko. Which is why we have the wolves. This tree. So I think this spot is going to be big enough for what I want to do. Right in here. So first we'll put down and we'll say follow, follow, follow. Head down. Comes everybody. Take care of this guy. It's always good to have the strongest wolves on the server. Alright. So these guys can hang out right here till we get back. The frog come? Oh no, he didn't. Okay. You guys stay put. Let's go ahead and get him off too. He's our scout for now. Alright, so we're going to build a house basically right here, right in this area. So this should be pretty fun. So let me go get the mammoth, and then I'll get to gathering some items, and we're going to be flying in a bunch of materials, and then we'll go ahead and get started. I got to make a run to the metal mountain too. So let me pause here, and then I'll bring back when I have my mammoth and the metal materials we need. Alright, so you can see that the first metal run is complete, and we've got the basics of our foundation. So I just need to finish this out, and then we'll start building the rest of it. And I think I'm just going to keep it as a surprise so you guys can see what we're actually building here. So let's continue on, and I'll bring you back in after I do some more metal running. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, it's a little rainy, but another run done. And here we have some walls starting to take shape. So we're going to work on some more walls and then some more ceilings to continue to create this house design that I've been thinking about. So stay tuned. I'll get some more metal. Be right back. All right, just catching this before the sun goes down. As you can see, we got more of the house built. We're getting closer. Starting to really turn out. It's going to be a pretty cool house here pretty quick. So stay tuned, and we're going to see some more here pretty soon. Okay, I'll keep working. All right, we're back. Let me take you on a little tour so far. We're getting closer. All right, so first of all, we have our little garage here. As you can see, the door inside. We have a door from the outside in. Nice open space. Hallway. This is going to be a room with a door. This is also going to be a hallway. I'm going to put in windows here. Doorway. open area. Nice open. Forget that mistake there. And then you can go up to the upper level. As you can see here, all nice and open. We're almost done, but now is the biggest and hardest part. So we're pretty close. Let's take a look at it. There we go. So what you probably can tell at this point is I'm building a modern style architecture house here out on the ocean, or on the beach anyways. And so I'm attempting basically to do modern architecture in Arc. So imagine that. So I've got I've got the doors to put in yet and the windows here, and then one more big feature, and then I can start furnishing it or adding more to it if I wish. So, all right, stay tuned. I've got a couple more things I want to do before we call it good. I'll be right back. All right, getting there. Ran out of crystal, but let me show you where I'm at now. So we're starting to put in the windows. We got a door here to go out. We're going to finish this up. It's going to go up to the ceiling. I think it's going to look pretty cool once it's all done. But man, it's a lot of crystal. A lot of metal. So I got to keep going. I got to get more from Homestar here. Let's take a look at it from the front again. There we go. So it's starting to shape up. It'd have been nice if it was just a full window without all the metal bracing, which would make it look really cool. But beggars can't be choosers. We've got to use what we can in the game. We're almost there. All right, stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and finish it up. I'll be back. All right, guys, the building is complete. The only thing that's left is the finishing details. So as you can see, we're getting the windows, the doors, the railings, which I'm going to go up and do in just a second. Door. Remember the garage at the door. So we still have a room, our rooms. Nothing interior has been decorated yet. All of our glass is up. Got a couple of more interior details to do, which will probably be another video. I don't think I'm going to do it in this video. We've got railings here. And we have a nice balcony out here. Don't mind the glare. And our last railing. Perfect. Now, let's see if we can get a good view of it. Hello. There we go. Before the sun goes down, because I think it's going down here pretty quick. And we now have our modern house on the beach. Let's get a look at it. Yeah, that looks cool. Starts coming in. I think it turned out awesome. And the only thing left is now interior. Oh, I don't want to land. So it turned out really well. I'm really happy with it. So there's an example of the modern architecture style in Ark Survival Evolved, and what really made it possible is the addition of the greenhouse window walls. I'll go ahead and I actually think I'm going to paint it too to give it some color so it's not just gray. But I think it turned out great. I'm just loving it. If you're going to attempt this, some recommendations. Well, obviously you have to have a really good metal farm. So make sure you have that. Volcano or ice mountain, pretty good. You'll get plenty of crystal up there too, so that's not too hard to get. If you're going to build this, build from the floor and then build your floor plan. I made the mistake of building the outside walls and the roof and then trying to build the inside, and that messed up some of the wall placement, so you'll see little mistakes. I probably placed walls over and over and over to get them right again. So a mistake like that can happen pretty easy because the ceiling there messes with it. If you want to make that easier on yourself, don't do the ceiling until last. Another tip that worked for me was using the frog to get up and down. So before I've told you about scaffolding, but you can also use the frog here to just do jumps. Oh, well, let's try that again. Like that to get where you need to get to here, and then it'll also get up on the roof. You can do the things you need to do, and then you can get back down with the frog. Probably would work with the Procoptodon too. And maybe even the Gallimimus, because they all have pretty good jumps. The garage is a small garage, so it fits, you know, your faster, smaller mounts. Room on the top for landing. And I think it just turned out really well. So I hope you guys like it. Put your comments down in the comment area. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell me what you think. And thanks for joining, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Actually, before we say that bye-bye, let's get to one last good vantage point here. This is the one I like right here. All right. Bye-bye.